Hello everyone, welcome to Gold Nugget, JAW_success. If this is your first time to the channel, let me welcome you. If you have already subscribed, let me thank you for joining me on this growth path. In this nugget, I want to say to you, night has more benefit to those who sleep, but only if they do not recognize the value of working an extra hour. Now, every one of us in life have our dark periods. There is no individual at all that I know that do not encounter night or have dark times in their lives. There are no individuals that I know that don't go through rough periods and challenges, suffer defeat, go through failed situations and stuff. Everybody has their dark times. Night for me is not half an hour after sunset or half an hour before sunrise. It is the period where individuals go the extra mile. In fact, I was taught growing up as a child that great height, gained and kept, were not gained by sudden flight. But great men, while their companions were sleeping, they were toiling upwardly in the night. That is what I want to say to you in this nugget. If you recognize the value of going the extra mile, it means that you will do the little things that others are not doing, and that include working through your problems, working through your issues, and not just working through your problems and issues, but it means going into the extra spaces. It means doing the things that others are not doing. I know night has this connotation of loneliness. It has this connotation of fear. It has this connotation of just being out there in a risky situation. But I was taught in finance that great risk is what gives great return. If you are willing to only take the safe zone, then you won't have the success that you need to have. There are some individuals who they only became successful because they did the little extra. I'm not saying that night for you must mean you working and putting yourself out there in danger. But then again, that's what success means. It means going out on a limb sometimes. Now, I'm also not saying that you need to work harder. You need to stay longer on the job when everybody else is gone out, but gone home. But probably that's what it takes. When everybody else is gone, you're still doing a little extra. In fact, night speak to that period when everybody else is asleep. It speaks to the fact that everybody else is in bed, everybody else is resting. But then guess what? If you do what everybody does, you get everybody else's result, right? Now, I'm not saying to you that you can't do what everybody else does and be successful. But those who are successful, are truly successful, they do things a little different. They do things with a little bit more passion, with a little bit more energy. I am saying to you, not only am I saying to you, work hard, I'm saying to you, work smart. Now, smart means that you understand when you're putting yourself out on a limb and is it paying off, right? Some persons work hard, but they don't work smart. And this video is saying to you that as long as you recognize the benefit in going at for an extra hour, going out, when everybody else has quit, everybody else has given up, everybody else has turned off, as it were, for the night, or turned in for the night. You're still pushing it, you're still going at it, because that's what it takes to accomplish a dream. Working through the night. Some persons, night for them just means party, because job ends, I can go party, and they're drunk tomorrow morning. But for me, night means going the extra mile, doing the necessary things. As you can see, walking on the road, there are road work. A lot of these things are done in the night. You only get up and see certain things fixed, because guess what? You can't disturb the natural flow of certain things to get certain things done. You have got to do it when nobody else is watching. In fact, some years ago, I was talking to an individual, and I said to them, give me an idea of what is character. And they said, character is what you would do when nobody else is watching. And that is how success is as well. Success is the little things that you do when nobody else is doing it, when nobody else is making that kind of mark. As a matter of fact, it's also in looking at the product that you have. Right? What kind of product you have? The product you have determine how much you will do things a little bit differently, because in doing things differently, you have great success. So if you think about it, working through the longer hours, as it were, going to the extra mile, doing things that nobody else is doing, I can only liken it onto working through the dark times, and I call that night. Right? Everybody experiences night. Everybody experiences low moments. Everybody experiences failures. Everybody experiences depression. Everybody experiences some level of rejection. But when you are willing, right, to do the extra things in those moments, in those times when everybody else would have buckled under and say, I'm not doing anything more, then guess what? You will be successful. As I am walking in this my night, as I'm walking through my night, I'm listening to the birds singing, I'm watching the fact that other persons have achieved success, and I'm using that as my motivation to continue moving forward. So night only has benefit in sleep to those who don't recognize the value of working an extra hour, going the extra mile, as it were, pushing against the grain and doing things that nobody else is doing. And this is what I am challenging you to do. Do things in a way that make you stand out. In fact, there's a video I am doing, or my next posting is on the last P of the marketing mix, which deals with promotion. And that is one of the things that I want to say to you. Learn how to go the extra mile so you stand out and be counted among your generation. This is JAW saying, in the village of fear, doubt, anxiety, depression, guilt, find a way out. All right? Because that is how we work. We work tirelessly during the night, because at the end of the day, success comes to those who work through their night. This is JAW saying, God bless you. Bye.